electric force occurs when the charged object is held some distance away from the non-charged object or the neutral ones. So this is called the non-contact force. So in electric charge, there is a positive and negative charge, in which the positive one is called the protons and the negative one is called the electrons. And it's known that the positive and negative attracts each other. Meanwhile, the positive and positive, or the negative and negative, repel each other because of the repulsive force that repels them. But what actually caused the electrical charge to move? So an imbalance of electric charge led electrons to move, such as when one has more negative charge than the other. As a result, they attract each other. And the law of conservation of electric charge says that one can never create a net change, instead only charge moving from one place to the other. So there are three ways to transfer charge. First is by friction. So in this charge by friction, this is metal rod, and say that this is a piece of clothing. So when this piece of clothing is being rubbed against the metal rod, negative charge will be transferred onto the cloth. And then second is charge by contact. So this metal rod is positive, and this metal rod is positive and negative. So when this metal rod is in contact with this metal rod, the electrons will transfer to this rod, so that the charge of this metal rod and this metal rod will be equal. And then third is through polarized. So polarized is basically like transferring electrons, but then it's like through the air. So this metal rod is positive and this metal rod is positive and negative. So the electrons over here will be transferred onto here, like same as the charge by contact. So the main objective is to make the charge of this rod and this rod equal. So why balloons stick onto the wall? So when the balloon is rubbed against an object, say that it's a piece of clothing, more electrons is added. So meanwhile, the wall stays neutral since the balloon has more electrons than the protons, and the wall stays neutral. The wall has less charge compared to the balloon. As a result, the balloon sticks to the wall because of the presence of an imbalanced electrical charge.